don't know who this guy is. I think this is a stranger. Yo, what up, stranger?
How's it going? Let's see.
Hey, I do want to apologize.
ID?
It's my wallet.
Okay.
I do want to apologize for being a bit of a D-bag last night in the party. I took that game too seriously. We argue over the stupidest things. It was 2 days after my birthday.
I know.
Jeez. And we were even doing well before those last 2 matches.
I know, and then you pissed me off. You're like, you suck, you're awful.
That last one, I damaged those 2 guys up real well, and I'm thinking, oh, he's got to be able to finish them all because they're like really low. But, yeah. Well, we don't need to talk about football no more because
It's lost.
they're done. Oh my god.
And the Colts are gonna lose tonight. Okay, good. You put it on.
I know, right?
No, it's
On you now.
my eyes are dry. Fuck.
Oh my god, why is that happening? It's gonna be like loud on the camera.
Because I don't know.
Every time. Oh my god. I'm just gonna hold it. Or, oh yeah, the reason why this is filming because, I don't know. I don't know what we're even doing today. I think we're just going out for a drive today.
Probably. Do you have any drinks left? Like alcohol drinks?
He bought new ones.
Yeah.
And, it's stronger than the wine coolers.
What
It's
is it?
I forgot what it's called, but it's actually got 4.0% of
Oh, that's a little
alcohol. Yeah, versus the 3.2 that was in the wine coolers. And
3.2 is nothing.
I didn't like the ones that he bought today. Because I
You
didn't
had
like
alcohol today?
what I had today was stronger than the Jim Beans.
So you don't.
I
You can
didn't
taste
like it.
alcohol, can't you? You can taste it.
And that, yeah, I did.
Yeah, and you're like, "Ah."
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Yeah. Jim Beam is gross. Ugh.
No, the wine coolers.
I thought you said that he got Jim Beam, and I was like, ugh.
No, I don't know if it was that wine cooler that we had that I liked the flavor and I didn't really taste any of the alcohol in it. But that was it was a nice drink to have. But the one that he bought, I did not like. That he bought for today.
What was it? Was it like, what kind of flavor?
There was no flavor. I forgot what it was called. He drank one and then he opened the second one for me. He's like, here, you try to see if you like it. I'm like, I don't. It's just bitter. There's nothing that makes it gives anything to want to drink more.
Even like screwdrivers. It's orange juice and vodka. You can't, it's like, they're so good. And they're probably like 6% maybe.
I don't know if I could do that.
Oh yeah, you could. You could do one.
Is it like a shot or a
No, it's like
an actual glass?
It's just like a shot of vodka in with orange juice. So it's toned down with the orange juice. It's nice.
It's probably a very strong and probably would burn for your first try.
It was strong, but
Like a very strong orange juice.
this
Almost.
was regular orange juice.
I know, but it's a very strong version. It might almost take away from the orange flavor. I don't know. Yes, we're going to see Joker there. It's revealed now. Going to see if this movie is hyped. You know, if the hype actually lives up. If this movie is all it's hyped over.
I hope it's good. It has a high audience score, but a low Rotten Tomato score.
I don't look at that stuff. I had to watch the movie first. I have no idea where Josh is at. He left me when I went to get food. I don't know where he's supposed to be. We're supposed to be in Theater 8, Joker. So I don't know. Theater 8. Here we go. Joker. I'm a troll. Going to a DC movie while wearing a Marvel shirt. Why not? Boy, bad. What up, my good sir? Well, you ready? Witnessing Joker?
I am ready.
We're in the Marvel shirt to a Joker movie. DC me, I'm such a troll.
I feel like we're on like so low to the ground.
I know.
I feel like I like one seat up.
You wanna go one seat further?
No, cause then I'll be like, why don't we go sit in the front row and be like this?
Get a crick in our necks.
I have a killer headache after every time I watch it. It looks crooked. You see how it looks crooked?
It does seem crooked. What the hell?
See how on this side it's like, if it doesn't get fixed when the movie starts, I'm gonna be like, okay.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna be like if that's gonna be like that during the entire movie. Is it me or does it like to seem like the screen is less on the right side? I don't know, but just to me, it feels like that.
See, it looks like there's more room on this side than it does on this side.
On the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was wanting to step
Why
closer.
it's crooked.
I was wanting to step more up front closer because of it.
Okay, this is crooked.
Seems a little haywire.
See at the bottom, there's more room than at the top.
Yeah.
It's awful.
Like, what the hell?
Like,
I don't
we
know.
could do better than that.
Yeah. Like, our Star Wars prequel, it's gonna happen eventually.
Oh, God.
Yes. What would you prefer, that or Bobby Dicey?
No comment.
Just be
Which
honest.
character would I like to play more?
Yeah, would you rather be
I'd like to
Ben
be a gangster
Kenobi?
again.
Why?
Because I like the costume, and I feel like I'm powerful.
You don't feel like you're powerful when you're a fucking Jedi?
No.
What the
I
hell's
hate the
wrong?
costume.
What the hell's wrong
I hate
with you?
wearing the costume. It's
Whatever.
always so hot. No, dude, it's just so hot, and it's just...
You
I
get to
have
fight with like a
I have to
lightsaber.
hold up my wedding dress and walk. You know, the robe.
Yeah.
And then the boots are too small, so they hurt my feet. And then it's just... I don't like it.
Whatever, dude.
Oh, it's crooked.
You're disrespectful to my movies.
I'm not disrespectful. I'll do it.
I want you to be in it, and I want you to want to be in it.
I mean, I want to be in it.
We're all reprising our same roles
Yes.
for one last time.
I just want there to be like dialogue, and I wish we had all
Me
the
and-
money in the world. You know?
Me and obviously, like that Darth Maul fan film movie.
Yeah, like that.
Dude, that's like professionally done. It doesn't even seem like a fan film because it's not a simple made film. It's like a professional production. So it kind of takes away from that, you know, the innocence of like of a true fan film. Film should be a cheaper version of what they're trying to do, but it brings that original feel. It feels like a professional production. It feels like a movie. So as much as I do love it, it makes me feel like it's an actual like movie, professionally done, rather than it being actual like a fan film.
Do you have your phone on you?
Yeah, I also have to turn it off and turn all of my alarms off.
I
Even
don't
though-
understand. Why is it crooked? I feel like the movie.
It better fix. If the movie's gonna be crooked, oh my god, you can't really tell on the camera. Well, you might be able to a little bit. It's crooked as fuck. As
That you
fuck.
can't really tell.
I don't know. Oh my god. I don't know. Credits, that's all it is. What's going on so far? I don't know. Josh is a little underwhelmed.
It was.
Me, like that critic. It probably won't be anything more, but we'll definitely do probably a review maybe after this. We'll definitely discuss more after this. I'm Batman. Review time with Tristan and Josh.
There was no end credit scene, so if you watch it, don't stay.
Because there's none, even though Josh is like, oh, there's 3. And
Well,
I'm
I
like,
read on Facebook before there was 3.
-3.
But the movie, I did not like it.
It's definitely different. Like,
It was very slow. I was waiting for it to pick up the whole time. And
like
it never
pick up
did.
like what? Like
I don't know. It just was
what do you expect in a Joker movie?
the Joker. It just didn't seem like Joker.
It was Batman-less.
And he just didn't seem. I mean, he was crazy. I know.
Well, yeah, like he.
But it's not like Jack Nicholson crazy.
Oh yeah, definitely don't watch this don't watch this part because this is spoilers because I should have definitely put that in the video. It will be put in the video anyways. I mean,
kind of wish I didn't spend my money on it.
the reason why Heath Ledger
It's best.
is because he made sense. Like the scenes that he had with Batman, especially when he was when they talked in that room, and he kind of explained how, you know, how the world could get up. Like he's the one that kind of told him that, kind of like, you know, yeah, the diet hero. Well, that's freaking that one guy that said that. The district attorney guy. But Joker was also in Batman Dark Knight was explaining how like people would turn and, you know, eat each other, not like literally, but like in a figurative way. How the world could like easily just turn, and he doesn't have to do. And Joker doesn't. You know, he's not like, you know, I'm not a monster. I'm just ahead of the curve because people have already been doing it. I just kind of, you know, I don't know, like he's a symbol for it now or whatever. I don't know. He made more sense. Like, I don't know. Just all his scenes. I don't know. It was just different. It was, like Joaquin, you know, he's done great stuff, but Joker is something completely different. Like we've now had two people that tried their best to try to be the next wannabe Heath Ledger, but
I kind of liked Jared Leto better. He seemed more like
For
Joker.
real?
I don't know. I mean, he just seemed more like Joker to me than,
like how?
I don't know, just how he acts.
I don't know either.
It's just,
It's definitely a different Joker. Like it's a.
he just, I don't know. I can't
Like,
explain it.
It's a movie. It's a movie that's based off of like not of good people. Like it's not like a hero movie or about good people. No, it's a true villain movie.
I feel like you can't spoil that movie. Like
Well-
there's nothing to really spoil it.
Well, yeah. Well, it's about a villain. You know, he's bad. You know, he killed his mom. He shot Robert De Niro's character at the end, and it's a subpar average kind of an ending. Like
I didn't like it. I mean, it showed them all rising up against.
Thomas Wayne, and you know.
I was like, God, they're gonna show.
His parents get shot
Oh,
again,
God.
once again in a dark alley.
But you don't know who shot them.
Well, have you seen Batman 1, Batman Begins? You know the trilogy, you know Batman Begins, you know Dark Knight, Dark Knight Rises. Well, remember, they said his name, I think, and then obviously he got shot after he got released from jail. And Bruce Wayne was actually going to do it himself. He also had a gun, and he was going to kill him himself, but someone did it for him. But I don't think it really matters who actually killed his parents. It's, you know, the bad guy. In this movie, it's supposed to be someone that was, you know, who worshipped Joker. And in the other movies, it wasn't that, but just this is their interpretation of.
I thought they were gonna make fucking Batman and the Joker brothers.
Oh.
Because they were talking about Thomas Wayne.
How?
Thomas Wayne was his dad.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna end up being brothers, and I thought that would have end up being better. But
Yeah. But if they did do that, people would be like, well, where's the sequel? But then it starts to get confusing a little bit. For everything not to be connected anymore these days, it seems completely not normal these days. Like Marvel, you know, the MCU or the DCEU, if it ain't connected, you know, like then it's weird. You know.
yeah,
So because it was funny. There's that Harley Quinn movie. She's like, me and the Joker broke up. Meanwhile, here's a Joker movie that's completely different, not in the universe.
you said it sucks. I agree.
I wouldn't say it sucks. I don't
Save
know.
your money. Save your money. You
If you're
look bored throughout it. I was kind of bored. Well, wait until Redbox to see it. You don't need to go to the theater to see it.
I was let down because
Disappointing. Very
the
disappointing.
hype for it was making it sound like this is gonna be one of the best movies of the year. There's, you know,
I know. They pretty much revealed all the exciting stuff in the trailer.
yeah, they actually did it. It's not like I could tell they weren't really showing anything in the trailer, but that was
Well,
actually
there wasn't really anything to show.
Exactly. Like in the trailer, they only showed all the exciting moments, which was a bit of a. At this point, when you watch the movie, it is a spoiler because you know those things are gonna happen, and then you're thinking, oh, this is probably gonna be even more exciting scenes in the action movie when there wasn't.
I don't think I want to watch that again. Because I don't.
It was a little
Slow.
more, I think, slow and a
Boring.
tad boring. Yeah.
I thought it was a disappointing adaptation of the Joker. I mean, I think Joaquin Phoenix could have done he did a great job, I guess, but the story wasn't
I felt like
there.
it
just was. I don't know.
they could have definitely done better with Joaquin playing as the Joker.
He
it was
just
a
seemed
little
dumb.
slow.
He didn't seem as much. He was crazy, but he seemed like stupid. You know, he just like not there. I mean, I know he's not there, but he just seems dumb. And then Heath Ledger, he just seems smarter. I don't know.
Yeah, that's why.
He was acting more psycho.
He was more, and he spoke. You understood him in Dark Knight. Like when he talked, he made sense. Like everything he said, and just I don't know, just every little scene it was just believable.
I just like how Batman.
Mostly because he gave his life pretty much for that role. Because I think the role kind of messed with him, and I think that's probably why he might have killed himself. So I mean, but he did his absolute best. His last role as the Joker. I know he's done other movies that I'm sure were great.
You want to know how I got these scars? No, he was in Patriot, which is good, but overall, thumbs down for me.
What would you give for a Rotten Tomatoes score, or just for a fan score? I guess.
Fan score, probably like a 30%.
30%.
Yeah, I did not like it. I thought it was a big waste of 2 hours. It was like, can this movie just be over with? You can't give it much higher than that. You honestly can't. I mean, you just can't.
I'll give it a 60 because Joaquin.
Okay, 60.
Because Joaquin, I felt like he did his part at least. But everything else,
they just led it all up to shooting Robert De Niro, and that's it.
Yeah, that's what kind of like was the build up was just him shooting.
I could have written that better. That just made me mad. It was just a waste of 2 hours.
I was expecting it to be a really great movie.
I know, me too, and
like
it wasn't.
The hype and everything. People were talking about how this is the next great interpretation of Joker next to Heath Ledger, and I'm like, well, Joaquin definitely did his best. I'll give him that for sure.
Yeah,
just how the movie was written. Todd Phillips, the director, I don't know what his vision was. I get it, it's supposed to be how he became the Joker, and it's just, you need to kind of try to get it, and it's a little... He killed his mom because he found out that she enabled her, one of her past boyfriends to, physically abuse him, and then that's what made him...
She lied about him being adopted.
Yeah, and I guess you can understand that, but
she was crazy, I guess.
Yeah, even though they didn't really show it in the movie. In the end, they'll probably give it I don't even know what they're gonna give. I don't know. Yeah, I have to agree. I don't have to see that again. Almost.
Yeah, that's almost like a one-time see movie.
Yeah, that's unfortunate because I was looking forward to this being really great.
I thought it was gonna be really good.
My expectations was actually pretty high for this.
I know, and then I went in there and I was like, okay, you can pick up a little speed now.
A little bit.
And
you get a little anxious. You wanna. You're waiting, you're getting a little anxious, and that's not good when you're wanting to get anxious, but you can't. Like, when we watched Endgame, we didn't have to get anxious. There was shit going on 24/7 during that movie. Mm-hmm. But in this, we were wanting to get it.
Sleep.
I mean, you kept like, I'm thinking, I can tell he's not really liking this so far.
Well, it was just not good.
My dad even just from the trailers, he was probably thinking, I don't have to see that. And I'm like, that was a good move. Like, we should rent it just so he can at least see it. Just to see it.
If you don't fall asleep while watching it.
Like I said, there's just nothing to look forward to in movies anymore, Like, the MCU's not the same anymore, and this was a big letdown. I'm like, oh my god, is there any movies you can truly look forward to? I have a sick feeling And that's just gonna be a huge disappointment, and one of my expectations get real high because it's Brad Pitt or whatever, and I'm like, oh, it's another space movie. I don't want to say that. I want to be like, wow, that was really good. I want to buy that and watch it again. The one to look forward to, you know, like you anticipated, but it's not there anymore. Yeah, it was boring, and I'm really disappointed. Like, I'm happy.
Whatever happened with the black chick?
The one of us in Deadpool 2, yeah. I always thought that she would be
Was she
in it.
Domino?
Yeah.
Oh, that's who I knew.
When I saw her in the trailer, I was thinking, that's Domino from Deadpool 2.
That is her.
I thought she'd be in a big role, like, so
Well,
when...
she just disappeared almost.
Yeah, it's like, only the moments when she was there was when it was in the elevator, and when he went into her apartment.
Well,
when
acted like...
When he kissed her, that's him imagining, he's fantasizing. And then when she was there with him, when his mom was in the hospital, fantasizing. I actually really thought she was there.
She wasn't there?
No.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not... What?
I thought she was there.
Why do you think she was freaking out when he was in her apartment? She would have been more welcoming if she really was there. She was there with him when his mom was in hospital, and then she's like, "Can you please leave? My daughter's in." If she wouldn't be saying that if she really was there for him with his mom, she would be more welcoming. She'd
maybe
be like,
she
"Oh my
just
God,
figured out that
me."
he's actually psycho, and she didn't want anything to do with him.
Because there's another scene when he stood up to watch when he was showing on the show, what was De Niro's character's name?
Murray.
Yeah, Murray's show, and he got up to focus on her more because he was on TV. Mm-hmm. She wasn't in the chair that he was sitting on when she was sitting next to him.
Right.
So she wasn't really there, except for the scenes where it was the elevator scene and when he went to her apartment. That was the only scene she was actually there, and not him fantasizing that she was there. So it was rated R, and Dad was like, "Oh, it's got strong sexual content." I'm like, "No, it doesn't. It has sexual themes." And what that was the half-second like nudes he had in his journal. I'm thinking that's hardly worth.
I don't know why it was rated R, honestly.
Well, the violence, you know, obviously him shooting, that's obvious. The shed blood has to be rated R just on that alone. You can't make that even a strong PG-13. Of course, there is a PG-13 movie that actually did show nudity, and it's shocking it didn't get R, and that's Titanic. And it was only PG-13. And it completely shows Rose's tits completely in the movie.
Okay.
Because it did. And I'm thinking, how is this not R? Well, because James Cameron didn't want to go R because it wouldn't have made the money that it did, you know, because it's like it was, for a while, it was #1 all time in grossing movies until Avatar beat it, another James Cameron, and then Endgame overtook them both.
True.
So, if it was rated R, it would not have made the money, obviously.
Well,
it was very good.
I guess I'll just start driving.
Just act like you're driving, just like, oh, whoa.
Well, I don't have to act. I'm going to. It's gonna slide.
Let me catch it. Using the force. Darkness. Force.
Just take it so it doesn't scrape.
Scrape your dash. I'm not gonna pay for your dash.
Put on your seatbelt.
Seatbelt.
She would have recorded that.
This motherfucker. Oh, we got clouds here. It's retarded. Well, we gotta close out the vlog.
Yep.
Best vlog we've ever made.
Yeah.
Because it's just the greatest movie ever.
There's a clown behind you.
How funny, dude. I gotta get out of the car. You get to stay stay safe in your car for the next hour.
Don't you always see in horror movies they're in the back seat? And then when you start driving, you just see a face in the back.
Yeah, you see them in the rearview mirror. You're like looking for them in the rearview mirror. They're behind the car. You're like, ah!
Like you don't see anybody, and then you're just driving and you see something.
And then you're like, you look in the rearview mirror. You're like, huh?
Now I'm gonna have to drive by myself all the way and call you. And
just spend the night.
No, I can't.
Or you could be like, Tristan, I think I've seen a few things here and there. This drive has not been safe, and I think I'm getting bad karma for giving that Joker movie shit. There's real people out there that's really supporting the Joker, and they know of me.
Yes. Well, I had fun.
The movie left a bad taste in the mouth.
That's what she said.
This dude's kind of freaked up. I don't want to go out there.
I'll watch you. It'll be okay.
See, if I was dressed up as the Joker, they would welcome me. They'd be like, "Oh, master," or like, "We bow down to you," or whatever, like they were doing in the movie.
Well, you don't have long to walk, so
I don't know. It seems pretty long to me.
I'll make sure nobody kills you.
World's greatest vlog. Wow. Unbelievable. Oh well, he's wearing the same shirt. I just noticed that. It's too late. We've seen it.
You want to know why?
Why?
Because I wanted to test you and see if you figured it out. And it was
Figured it
cold
out.
today, and I
Figured it out. What's to figure
figured
out?
it out that I wore the same shirt.
Just then, you mean notice it? Yeah, I noticed
and
it.
I just wanted to wear it because it was cold outside today.
If you also noticed, turn the light back on. My shirt. Well, you saw the shirt, right?
God, Tristan, I gotta get home. Come on. I guess you're coming with me.
It won't focus. All right, close up the vlog. Yeah, which was better? Blurry as fuck.